The ongoing protests in Iran stem from long-standing internal discontent. According to Abbas Milani from Stanford University, the regime's claim that dissent comes from a small minority is misleading. He argues that these protests are fueled by decades of mismanagement and corruption. The protests span the entire country and include diverse social groups, from the middle class to residents of small towns. Reports indicate a severe crackdown, with live ammunition used against mostly peaceful protesters. Milani cites a death toll that is significantly higher than the regime's claims. The West has previously intervened in Iran's political landscape. In 1953, the CIA and MI6 orchestrated a coup to remove the democratically elected Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh, who had nationalized the oil industry. This operation was aimed at safeguarding Western interests and is still viewed as a pivotal moment that overshadowed Iran's pursuit of democracy. In light of the current unrest, U.S. lawmakers have expressed caution against military intervention. Senators warn that such actions could bolster the regime instead of undermining it, suggesting that the protests will not simply cease despite the violent response. As protests continue, the Iranian government has declared 3 days of national mourning for those killed during the unrest. Meanwhile, demonstrations are also rallying support globally, with significant turnouts in London, Paris, and Istanbul. Many protesters assert their solidarity with those in Iran, calling for regime change. In Tehran, the situation remains volatile after reports of widespread violence. However, there is a risk that the government's measures could backfire, potentially uniting the Iranian populace against foreign adversaries. The current protests have been triggered by economic collapse, soaring inflation, and currency devaluation. Prices on essential goods have skyrocketed due to international sanctions and governmental mismanagement. Recent footage suggests that the death toll from these protests could continue to rise, while healthcare facilities are being reportedly targeted. Both the Iranian government and opposition claim significant casualties, but these figures remain difficult to verify. Finally, the Iranian authorities believe that foreign elements are behind the protests. Observers note that distrust and resentment are palpable amid the heightened tensions. Even as the Iranian government vows to crack down on dissent, the international community watches closely. The path forward remains uncertain for both the protesters and the Iranian regime, as the potential for further escalation looms large. Join us in staying updated on this crucial situation. Your awareness can drive change, whether it be sharing information or supporting organizations advocating for human rights in Iran.